Good afternoon. Today I want to discuss love and loss. I have 3 poems that I would like to share, and I have the same painting that I had up previous segment because it's still kind of about decisions. Sometimes, we fall in love and we fall out of love, and sometimes we make mistakes and we lose great loves of our lives, and then sometimes we make the right decision by getting out of a relationship, and it ends up being the best thing that ever happened to us. Sometimes is to be single for a while. And so I want to read 3 poems that kind of, deal with love and loss. Love and loss. You cannot avoid being hurt. Pain cannot be shut out of your life as easily as closing a window. Disappointment is to be drank like fine wine. Miscommunication is in the making all the time. People hear what they want to listen to. Some may only listen to hard metal or soft rock. Walking on mountain cliffs, balancing on sharp edges, going out on a wavering limb, throwing stones into my glass heart, reflections and images of myself in you, weaknesses and strengths, casting light in the shadows. You are lost in me today. I am lost in you tomorrow. Our love is filled with rays of hope and sorrow. Peace is forever, and a fight is around the corner. Disagree with me, and you sleep on the couch. A pillow full of kisses will be waiting in the morning. You stare into my eyes as I daydream at the sight of you. You can't believe we weren't through. Love is never finished or quite over with you. You made me change my mind, loving you so much until I find a new self. Getting lost and suffering through the pain of loss brings a balance to the love equation. It is a part of love and half the fun of being in love, love and loss. Love anew is the second poem. A panoramic view is in my sight. I see your side of the story, and I heard my side of the story. I see the whole picture, all of the wrong paths and turns we took, getting lost with no directions. But at least I have more information and not a miseducation. Re-educated about sex, re-educated about love, re-educated about money, re-educated about intimacy, re-educated about commitment, re-educated about myself. Knowing myself better satisfies me. When I am satisfied and happy, all is well with the world. Then I can be satisfied and happy with someone else and for someone else. I was wrong about numerous things. I can admit it all now. But guess what? I still don't want you back. And sometimes we know we make mistakes, but that doesn't mean that you necessarily want to reconcile a broken relationship. My last and final poem for this segment is called Discover Femininity. Masculinity keeps chasing me. Masculinity wants to know me. Masculinity falls in love with me. Masculinity studies me. Masculinity changes for me. Masculinity protects me. Masculinity matures for me. Masculinity becomes gentle for me. Masculinity understands me. Masculinity develops empathy for me. Masculinity sweats for me. Masculinity bleeds for me. Masculinity cries for me. Masculinity becomes blind for me. Masculinity dies for me. Masculinity becomes alive again for me. Masculinity takes the ride with me. Masculinity continues to love me. And I love men right back, or that special man in my life. I love him right back just as much as he loves me. I hope you enjoyed my 3 points that I wanted to share with you today about love and loss. We all go through love and loss, and I hope we all continue to grow. And thank you for tuning in to this episode of Paintings and Poetry for Panties and Bras. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it.